So what are some of the benefits for connecting with our higher selves? We might as well check them out now that we've explained what the higher self is. If you haven't watched that video, guys, go back and watch it. Many blessings. So as I've said plenty of times, connecting with your higher self is definitely a game changer. Why might that be? Well, here's some reasons. Mental, emotional and physical regulation. What I mean by this is our decision making, our emotional influence and our actions, what are dictated by our belief system, our thought processes, our personality, our wounds. When we connect in with our higher self, we establish this sense of clarity, this understanding on life, regardless of whether what we are going through is challenging or conflicting. Our higher self is something what supports us getting past our emotional baggage, getting past our emotional blocks, getting past our impulsive decision making or reckless decision making. We've all been there. We can all connect in where we're making decisions what aren't particularly supportive of the growth what we are seeking, maybe disruptive or detrimental to our mental, emotional and physical health. So when we establish a connection with our higher self, we start having clarity in and around our decision making. We are able to disconcern our emotional impulse so that we can make decisions what support the growth, what we need and what we want, or support us attaining the goals, the desires, what we see in and around our life. Maybe that may mean healing some toxic qualities of your own. A connection with your higher self is definitely going to be something what is going to support you through them changes, through that growth, through the healing. When it comes to emotional regulation, it is definitely something that a lot of people, I'd say the majority of the population on earth would struggle with, myself being one of them. I had multiple diagnoses in mental illnesses, so emotional regulation is something that I strived for, and connecting to the higher self is definitely a place what will establish that stability, that security, that structure, that foundation for you. Our emotions are something what influences 99.9% of the time. So if we get that emotional regulation, we are able to use our emotions as a signpost rather than a hindrance or a blockage. Another great quality of connecting with your higher self is soul alignment. So when I say soul alignment, I mean soul understanding, understanding yourself, your skill set, your strengths, your weaknesses. You understand qualities which are within you, and you usher up skills what you may not necessarily have had in this lifetime or thought about in this lifetime, but because you have now a connection of your soul, and your soul is not limited to this one incarnation, skill sets, mindsets, understandings from times which you've not consciously lived in the now can definitely come to the surface. So you understand your soul on a deeper level, your wounds, your achievements, your qualities, your ups, your downs. You understand it all. You can integrate that into this lifetime on a really easy, balanced level when you are connecting with your higher self regularly, leading us towards our life purpose. So if we are understanding our soul on a deeper level, we're going to understand our soul's purpose on a deeper level, meaning that we are able to implement and live life the way that we want, wholesomely, aligned, doing exactly what we feel we are meant to be doing. So when you connect on this deeper soul level, you have a deeper understanding of the purpose you are meant to be living, meant to be investing in. Again, utilizing the skills what come from previous lifetimes or in the soul's knowledge, the soul's database, for you to be utilizing and adapting in this lifetime to get the most out of it. You've got to remember, when we incarnate on the earth plane, it is for experience, it is for growth, it's for development, which means you need to understand what your purpose of being here is so that you can utilize this time you have available in human form. And the last one, what people usually get into consciousness for: psychic and mediumship development guides. So when you connect in with your higher self, because your higher self is the higher conscious aspect of you, connected in with spirit, connected in with the universe, universally conscious, able to download and receive insights through quantum entanglement. It is basically downloading data from one atom of light to another atom of light, you being one of the atoms of light. You are receiving and downloading data. That is what light is. Light is data. Light is information. So when you connect with your higher self, psychic and mediumship skill sets and qualities are definitely going to be on the up, because you are aligning with your universally conscious you. You are it and it is you. So with that being said, connecting in with spirit, you may not necessarily be going into mediumistic work or connecting with loved ones, but you will be able to connect in with guides a whole lot easier, ascended masters, animal teams, animal guides, ET consciousness. You'll have some element of service, some element of connection on an energetic level, which will tie into psychic and mediumship based qualities. So when you connecting with your higher self, these skill sets get amplified because you are creating a clearer channel. Your higher self is what funnels downloads into your lower mind to be integrated and understood by your human self. So connecting with your higher self, you start attaining these insights so much more easily, because the channel, what the information flows down, is now becoming clear. You will be able to find comfort in these connections. Stay well, stay blessed, much love. If you want to establish a stronger connection with your higher self, check out the website, check out the services. I'm a transformational mentor, so it is definitely something that I can usher in and support you with. Many blessings. Peace out.